Welcome back to Driveway Party. I got 2 packages that came in. I'm gonna unbox them real quick. It looks like one of them are, one of the boxes is my wheel spacers I ordered. If you look how far in the tire sticks on this, on the back, it's like the fender just goes past the tire, and then on the front it sticks like way in. Like I can stick almost all my knuckles in there. So I ordered 2-inch wheel spacers, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw them on and see what's in the Jags box. Alright, here's the wheel spacers. They look pretty cool. I ordered some spark plugs. They sent me some. They sent me one that's smashed along with smashing the race quip box. Hopefully the spark plug is still good. I also noticed, I ordered these from Jags obviously. They sent me a small and I did not order a small. But I'm not such a big guy, so maybe I'll fit in it. And these are the harnesses for the Camaro. So overall, still pretty excited. I love getting new parts. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish jacking the truck up and take the tire off. So I already bolted the one wheel spacer up. This wheel spacer just bolts to the brake caliper, and then the wheel is gonna bolt to here. So there's 2 sets of lug nuts. Alright, got both sides on. Gonna go ahead and lower the jack. Woo! Wow. So much better. Wow, I feel like a stance boy. It really does sit so much nicer. I did both sides. Yeah, like the other problem I was having, let me turn my light on. I don't know if you can see. This is the exhaust here. The tire would hit it when I would turn the wheel. So now that the wheel is spaced out a little bit, it shouldn't do that anymore. Man, it just looks so much better. I can't wait till I'm gonna get the matching wheels for the back. If you notice, the back is 6 lug and the front is 5 lug, and that's because the frame of this is the back half is a 62 Chevy. That's what the cab and the body is, but then the front is a 79 Camaro. Sorry, 62 C10 pickup frame mated to 79 Camaro. So the Camaros are 5 lug and the trucks were 6 lug. So that's why it's mismatched. So I purposely bought those wheels because I knew I can get matching ones in the same, or in the correct lug pattern. And I'm gonna get the same white lettered tires. The truck's gonna look sweet. I can't wait to see it. It's probably the wrong size, but at least it has stickers. Oh, I'm talking to myself there. Okay. Got it. I'm on my own. I get the hint.
On my own.
You know how I feel about turtlenecks. Oh, okay. I fit in this.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it'll zip up. This is a fire jacket. I need it because the car will have a turbo or nitrous.
It's not
I'm just
bad.
gonna keep it.
I don't think it's bad at all. I think it's actually good on your...
I'll only be using it in the summer
Yeah.
and fall, so it's not like I need to layer.
No.
I'll just have a t-shirt on.
Is it thick? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Bringing sexy back.
Alright, so I've got the truck on jack stands in the garage. I would like to drive it for the first time in a couple months. It's mid-March. So, I mean, I kind of was driving this thing a lot in November, and then, let's see, it sat December, January, February, and half of March. So, I mean, basically 4 months it's been sitting. I noticed there was a small coolant leak at the bottom of the harmonic balancer. Like the heater core hoses down here had some moisture, and I put a flathead screwdriver on the clamp, and I got like a full turn out of both of those clamps, and then the outlet of the water pump where the thermostat is, that had some a little bit of a loose clamp on there. The other day when I changed the tires, I noticed I had a little bit of a leak coming from, see, this white stuff is all coolant that dried up from when my overflow was just spraying all over the place. It looks like a mess. But my fuel rail, the crossover hose, was leaking, and I was so loose I was able to just grab it and move the whole fitting. So I tightened that up. But while I'm here, I was kind of looking. I'm pretty sure that this port on the throttle body goes into the intake manifold. So I put a rubber hose on it and I was blowing into it, and sure enough, if that goes into the intake system, then you bet that when it's in boost, I'm losing boost pressure out of this port. So I'm gonna go ahead and find a way to block that off, and maybe I'll have the truck spool faster, and it should maintain boost pressure easier. So less things for the engine to stress about. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, finish my oil change, and maybe take the thing for a spin soon. I might also take these Mickey Thompson's, the tires and wheels off, and put these wheels that came on the truck back on it. They're a little shorter, so the truck won't have such a rake. Like the back of the truck won't sit so high, and the truck is just going to sit a lot more level, and it's going to be a little better. I find those wheels to be ugly, but I'm also going to let Courtney put those on her truck, on baby truck. So she has an open differential, so every time she floors it, it does a one wheel peel. But her tires are taller, so the gearing's a little wacky because it has the car transmission in it, the T56 6-speed. With her turbo 5.3, the 7875 turbo that I showed you in another video. So her truck would really take advantage of this softer compound tire and the fact that it's shorter. So I'm going to let her rip around on those tires and see if that's the size tire that she'd like. See if the gearing is all closer to what she's going to be running. So yeah, I'll probably take those tires off, and it's always fun to have a compound tire that gives me no traction. So I'll probably do some burnouts on the street with that, so on a closed course. So that's what I'm up to right now. So let me knock this oil change out. All right, I just did my oil change, and I found a little rubber cap to go on this this pipe here. So from the factory, they have the crankcase vent here, which I just have open, go to the throttle body. That way the crankcase vapors are ingested by the engine. But the problem is since now that this intake goes under positive pressure, I would have a backwards flow from the throttle body and into the crankcase, and you don't want to pressurize the crankcase with positive pressure because you'll be blowing out your seals. All your oil seals on the engine will start to leak, and you'll just be constantly chasing oil leaks. I've had it happen on some other engines, but yeah, you don't want this leaking out. So that's capped off now. So I think we are good to take this thing for a spin. Driver. Oh man. the windshield for it. Woo! Look what we have here. Surprise edition. We have more Camaro parts that finally came in the mail. So I ordered this and it was on a 6-day back order. I'm assuming I know what it is. It's gotta be what I think it is. I'm having issues with my razor blade. Ugh, what the heck? Alright, so when I ordered this, it was on a 6-day back order. And it's already been 3 months, and it finally just showed up. So, let's see what we got. The only other thing I ordered from Jags was a while ago. They came in for the harnesses and the racing seats. What we have here is a torque converter. What we have here... Oh wow, they really just threw it in the box. Whatever, I'm happy it showed up. You saw it here first. The torque converter. Wow, so there's 2 bolt patterns. I was wondering if it was going to fit the flex plate. Hopefully it will. But this is a Jags budget torque converter. I'm trying to remember. I think this was a 3600 RPM stall for the Camaro. So I'm super excited. I can't wait. Oh man, it's gonna be a ripper. It's some race car stuff for sure. So that's it for this week. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like and comment and all that stuff. Help the algorithm out. So thanks again. See you next week. Bye now.